Nothing like marching on your enemy's capital, ain't there? It just makes you feel so alive, like you want to sing an opera song. I am poning noobs so very hard, my armies are at the borders yard. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna continue on with that because that'd just be annoying. And I know I'm not the greatest singer ever, but I am amazing in my own right. Don't you people agree? Anyway, I have 2 units lined up at the border here of those little colonies that the Germans have, because once everything goes down, I'm going to join the Triple Entente, and then I'm going to kick Germany out of China and take that land for my own. Over here, my troops are still marching on the capital, but it's taken them a while because, you know, troop movement in this game is pretty slow, but I don't care. You know why? Because my troops are amazing. I think, anyway. Also, Mongolia ended up going around my troops and they took 1 province, but they're not going any closer because they're afraid my troops are going to take them out. And that's fine with me because by the time I get to their capital, I'll just be able to annex their entire nation, and then everything they have will belong to me, so it all works out fine in the end. You know what I mean? Okay, not really, but yeah. Nothing much has happened today. I woke up, I cooked some cinnamon rolls, I ate some cinnamon rolls, and those cinnamon rolls were delicious, if I do say so myself. Then I took a shower, I combed my hair, brushed my teeth, flossed, gargled, you know, all that other stuff, and then I began to get dressed. And then once I was dressed, I sat down, I read the comments, and it turns out my part 2 messed up with the audio, so I re-uploaded it, and I'm like, why did you mess up part 2? Why? And I cried a little on the inside. And now I'm making part 3. Ain't that amazing? It just makes you feel so alive when you do this. Anyway, my army's halfway there now, so everything should be going good. I'm also moving troops onto the border of Tibet because once I take over Mongolia, I might, you know, continue marching on there. Unless something else happens that's more interesting. Because Tibet's just there, you know, it's like, yeah, we're Tibet. And I'm like, yeah, you are Tibet. And you know what that makes you? A weak nation I can easily annex. Ah ha ha ha. Evil laughing here. I just love the looks of my troops and their flags waving proudly above their heads. I'm almost into the Mongolian capital. Bunch of trade things going down with all the nations of the world. Little dark spot on the earth and the map going by really fast because, you know, that's just how the game is. Watching people open rooms in Game Ranger. Man, that's crazy. It reminds me so much of everything I could have done with my life. Somebody just opened a room for civilization. Oh man, that's crazy. Nah, I'm messing, but every 5 seconds, like, I get a notification from it. I really gotta turn those off here. Really starting to annoy me. Man, Japan really hates us. They keep trying to smear us and everything, like, China is evil, and I'm like, no we're not, and they're like, yes you are. Okay, a new nation just arose. Luckily I don't care. Oh, the volunteer army. I love how Russia has all these little rebellions going on once they turn Soviet. Don't you? Like, you know, you can just see it, you know what I mean? Like, every little province decides to break off from them. Okay, we've captured the capital, now let's pause the game here. And, you know, a next nation. Are you going to accept? And Mongolia has accepted. Now they are part of our glorious empire. From this day forward, everybody in Mongolia must wear a picture of me on their back, and they will remember me as the greatest person ever. And every Friday, you must eat a buffalo bite or a taquito, or suffer the consequences. And then you gotta praise the Demon Lord, of course. And you also have to sit upside down and drink root beer. Because if you don't, then, well, all of it doesn't count. We still have troops moving to the Tibet border here. And yeah, everything's going very nice. Very, very nice. Evil laughing here. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, we can join the Alliance now. I want to join the Alliance, UK. What do you say? Diplomatic deal. Nobody cares. Another diplomatic deal. And yeah, everything's going great. Haven't you ever had that feeling? New nation arose. Oh man, Russia's probably so mad right now. They have all these nations breaking off. Oh, another nation broke off. Who's this? UFA Directory. With my basic knowledge of history, I know that they were... You know what, I don't really know anyway, so who cares? We're just gonna kick Germany out of here real quick. Because, you know, the UK let us into the Alliance, and I want to take King Hao from the Germans. Get out of my land, Germany. It's mine now. See? Oh yeah. They ain't got nowhere to go. Oh, what's this? It looks like, oh man, I am so gonna take advantage of this. It looks like the UFA or the UFA Directory. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it UFA or is it UFA? I don't know. Or is it like something like short for something I don't know, but you get the idea. Anyway, I'm just gonna send some troops up here, and since they're broken off from Russia and they're probably also fighting Russia since they just declared war on them, I am so gonna jack as much land as I can from them. I'm also closest to their capital, so I should just be able to, you know, ninja it and just take all the other land, because all their soldiers are probably up on the border here fighting against the Soviets. So I'll just jack as much as I can. They also have a victory point, so I kind of want to take that from them. That'll be very nice. Very, very nice. Evil laughing here. What else? Yeah, let's just send this troop over here. I can wait. You know, I have all the time in the world to build my glorious empire. Okay, not really. I have until December 30th of 1920, but that's a different story. I can wait on Tibet, though. Tibet ain't going anywhere. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna jack some land from Russia there, because they have that little splinter group. Oh, why thank you, Britain, for sending me those units. I appreciate it. Oh, and it looks like Britain gave us Yantai as well, so we have both those colonies now under our rule. That's a great thing. I love it when things fall directly into place, don't you? Japan still has that little tip in Korea, though. I really want Korea in that tip, but I suppose we can't always get what we want. I think I'm allied with them when I join the Triple Entente. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I am. So, I can't go to war with them, but I can still take similar land. Like from the UFA Directory up here, and I can take Tibet. I might move into Thailand. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe, everything we know is ruled by aliens, and they're gonna come down to Earth and blow us up with missiles, because they have everything planned out. From day one, this was all part of their plan to get the human nations of Earth to fight against each other. And now, we're all killing each other, and they're gonna invade any second now and abduct us. And put termites in our brains, which control where we move and what we do, and what we eat. And everything is going crazy. I knew it was part of a government conspiracy, I knew it! Ah! Oh well.